Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Taking a quick look here at RUNE, seeing what's up with Thorchain. How's it going here? Pretty darn good. It's recovering quite nicely. We can see that we could and should establish a higher high after we break through this liquidity level there at about roughly $6.67. So we'll talk about the potential for all of that and much more. And if you're new to the channel, I need to make sure to let you know I love to teach people to trade. And I've been honestly trading and teaching for a very long time. So if you do want to learn something here today, of course, stick around to the end. Make sure you understand generally how I do things. It is different than most, but a little more conservative and realistic. Now, one thing to also recognize too, we just partnered with Bitunix, phenomenal exchange. If you use my link, and this goes for those who have already used my link, by the way, you'll be automatically eligible for the next week to roughly get, to exactly get $20 in trading bonus. There's only 100 spots available when you make your first futures trade. So really simple and easy to make sure you utilize that, take advantage. Link down below for that exclusive offer. Thanks again, Bitunix. They offer no KYC, no VPN, phenomenal exchange. Really, really good features too. Be sure to check them out in your own time. So what we want to talk about here is, let's go to the daily first and work our way down. And just quickly note a couple of key factors here, okay? So we want to look at, first of all, see where the RSI and money flow index still looking pretty good. We got a little bit of a bounce off 57 there, really just implying that we're still on the right side of the tracks there, more of a bullish continuation here. We'll extend this trend line out a little bit further here to make sure we pay attention to that. Typically, most trend lines are going to run concurrent with the 20 or the 100-day simple moving average. In this case, the 20-day SMA is averaging itself out close to the price action. Being above that is extremely important, okay? So we're in good shape there. We had a MACD divergence yesterday, but look how stunted this MACD divergence is. You expected to swing super hard to the downside. A lot of folks got caught in some late shorts, and unfortunately, probably got hit pretty hard. So again, if you use our strategy of low leverage, low position size, you'll be able to survive those swings. Give you a quick perspective. We took some healthy profits yesterday with some nice. These are some scalp trades here from our Plus group, and definitely some really, really cool stuff there. So congrats again to our members for maximizing your potential on that. But more importantly, those are just 5x leverage trades that we keep as very, very safe, profitable trades. More consistent, if you will. Because again, you have these swings like yesterday, for example, you can survive those and still be able to ride it out instead of getting hammered with the 20 to 50x leverage trade. Okay, so please, please, please be careful with leverage if you're new to trading. There's nothing wrong with high leverage. It's just that if you have poor risk tolerance, it's going to be a terrible experience, and most newer traders don't have that. Just some friendly advice. Okay, so folks, what we're looking at for the 4-hour time frame, let's go ahead and take a quick look. Again, we got this upper liquidity level upwards of about 675. That's a common area for the price action to want to gravitate towards. We didn't sweep this lower liquidity level here. Keep that in mind. That was a push to that, but it never quite happened. Bounced off the 100-day simple moving average, price continued higher. We take a look at the Elliott Wave on the 4-hour time frame. We can see this is the tentative bottom. If this is the bottom, then our next higher high is going to be higher than 675. I'd like to emphasize the word if this is the bottom because we don't truly know, but here's a great thing. We have reversed this trend almost instantly. Not a lot of coins are exuding this behavior where we're up over both moving averages. That's all well and good. But if you take a look at this here, what's important about this? Well, in trend reversal, you want to become range bound first before you can break free, right? Because again, price comes down, establishes lower lows, lower highs, and then you have to have a higher high and higher low in order to break free from that. Well, in this case, we've got this higher high here so far, already breaking through the most recent high at 0.382553. Yeah. So that implies that that'll be the new bottom if the price pulls back, and obviously that should be able to shoot up further. Okay, so along at 560 would be appropriate if the price pulls back to that level, considering that was the most recent high, and we broke through that, and that should be the new low. Okay, again, those are just little things to look for, not a guarantee, but if we take a look at the RSI here on the 4-hour time frame, looking very, very good. We got that little bottom out for the money flow index. A lot of folks buy 30 on the money flow index and have a lot of success with that, and that's kind of what we see here as well. So looking pretty good there for RUNE. MACD convergence also on the 4-hour time frame. There's really nothing that we can see here that's disadvantageous on the 4-hour. Everything is looking very, very positive. Okay, so we're about 3 4-hour candles into our 36-hour continuation, so we're 12 hours into our 36. That is a very good sign. Okay, last thing we want to look at here on the hourly would just be, well, let's take a look at TD sequential and recognize we are a full 24-hour period into this push here. Okay, so for it to go much higher right now, might be asking a lot. So I'm probably going to set an alert here right at the 560 mark. Price pulls back to that level, I'd consider a long position at that point. Because again, you can see this significant resistance level, turn support. And then also we want to take a look at the good old Ichimoku Cloud. And this is going to confirm for us. So we have all green lights to leave our long position open, significant amount of momentum, really no reason to trade against this coin. So if you're considering a short on RUNE, I think you got another thing coming. Please, please, please be careful shorting this coin right now. Okay, so again, looking pretty strong. All in all, very, very nice coin. I like what I see here. So congrats to our current community members who took some longs at that slower level. I think that was a good call. I personally was waiting for confirmation, and when I woke up this morning, a lot of good stuff happened overnight. So it's really nice to be able to see that. So happy to hear that worked. So yeah, that's pretty much all we got there. Thanks again for joining me here. Make sure you take advantage of this exclusive campaign here for Bitunix, only available for the next week until the month is over. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thanks again so much for watching. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Thanks again.